What up?
Yo.
Everybody, welcome to episode 21 of your boys, Trash Talk with G. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Wait a minute, what?
Wait a minute. We got to take that back for a second. Welcome to episode 21 of the Trash Talk G's.
Oh.
We out here. So, for everyone looking at the YouTube and listening, we're going to address the elephant in the room because there's a big ass elephant sitting in this room with us. Listen, man, listen. Most love goes to my brother, Smills, aka Smills Daily, aka my right hand. Unfortunately, certain circumstances have arisen and created an issue for him to be able to do the podcast with us every single week.
Now, no love lost because we all still brothers, so don't get it twisted.
Oh, for sure.
But it's life and shit happens.
Yeah, man. So we had to address it real quick because I know that his lovely face with that space background, it ain't gonna be here no more.
No more.
You know what I mean? No more the dipping and the dodging and all of that. You know, no more what the fuck. Now, I could try to incorporate what the fuck generico, but I can't do it as good as Smills could do it, man. You know what I mean?
Man. Like
Smills was one part of a three-headed dragon that we had going in this motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now, that's not to say that Smills won't show up because we still gonna be doing some weird New Jersey shit. We still got plans to do some really cool shit.
Yeah, definitely.
And you know, if he could show up, then he gonna be with us, and that's it. But in the meantime, we are now the Trash Talk G's with your boys, Genius and Generico. Let's go, baby.
Let's go.
Anyway,
We keeping that theme song though.
oh, we got it. Amazon could kiss my ass. We keeping this theme song.
I still ain't see that fucking commercial, yo.
Yo,
I've been Googling, I've been YouTubing, I've been Redditing, and all of that.
they swagger jacked us. That's
like,
what
yo,
they did.
Is somebody up at Amazon corporate like, yo, these cats right here, that shit swang.
Oh yeah. Oh
Let's
yeah.
put that in the commercial.
I ain't getting no royalties off that shit.
publishing.
Man. Ain't no publishing.
You know
Terrible, man. Anyway,
Can't
I
even get
was-
Amazon gift card out this month.
how was your past 2 weeks, my guy?
Oh man, yo. Past 2 weeks was good. I touched down at ATL, visited the family week before last. Yo, man, it's been 30 years, man. Not 30 years since I seen them, but they left Jersey in 91. You know what I'm saying? And we've seen them here and there. They've come up, and then, you know, like the passing of my grandmom's unfortunate events, and then just coming up just to chill. But I've never went down there to see them, because first they went to Florida, to Alabama, and now they in Atlanta. And yo, you talking about a good time? A good time, yo.
I saw some of them
Music,
videos.
Cars, yeah, we was getting
That's dope.
like, yo, music, cars, and food, bro. That's all you need in life, yo.
Of
And
course.
family.
That's it, man.
That's it.
Nice, man. That's what's up.
Yeah. Other than that, man, same old two-step. Work, kids, grass, getting ready. Oh, I'm waiting for next week or week after next. I'm gonna come in this motherfucker with a smile on my face because not one, not two, but all three kids are going to school. When I wake up on Tuesday, September, whatever, you, 8th grader, get your ass out. You, 4th grader, get your ass out. You, in daycare, get your low ass out. And all I'm gonna hear in my house is crickets.
Oh, so little man's going to daycare.
Yes, he actually started this summer, but now that his sisters are going back to school, so that means everybody out. When I get them out of here, bro,
Giggity, 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 giggity.
Ooh-wee.
Kid number 4 is on the way.
Oh no. Shop is closed, bro.
The shop is
closed.
closed. Oh man, that's funny. Yeah, it's been a pretty good couple weeks for me too, man. Just out here grinding on this streaming shit, man. Just trying to make something for myself. Got some merch on the computer over there, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to eventually I want to mass produce it and just get it out there for everybody. So
there we go.
We got that going. Yeah, man, there's a lot to talk about. And I guess we could just get right into it now. So you had some special shit for Why You Wildin'.
Yeah.
Okay.
I try to keep Why You Wildin' to just little antics around the way. But this is Why You Wildin' Celebrity Edition or Olympiad Edition. But cause it just, I don't know, it boggled my mind. It's just funny to watch, and I guess because, of the person, whatever. But let's get into it. So the Prefontaine went down this past week. It's a 100-meter race, women's 100-meter race, and all the heavy hitters was there. Of course the Jamaican woman pulled up. Elaine Thompson, Haraj, Shelly Ann Fraser-Price, Sha'Carri Jackson. They all pulled up from Olympic fame. But the big name that we've had, over the past, few months is Sha'Carri Richardson. American young little 21-year-old chick that, she had the issues with, her mom's past issues, smoking a little bud. She got kicked off the Olympics.
There ain't nothing wrong with smoking bud.
No, not at all. And, you're stressing she was going through it. I get it. I understand it. But that didn't work for Olympics. But then, everybody started to ride with her, celebrities and all that. Y'all need to change the rule, this, that, and the other, and they riding for it. So, unfortunately, she didn't make it to the Olympics because of, what was going on. But there's actually been some things that put into place when it comes to, that. So she actually created a movement out here. Now, I give her Why You Wildin' for the simple fact that now you didn't have to compete in the Olympics. You know what I'm saying? Where Elaine Thompson, Harayo, she's creeping up on she's God level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she won the 100 meters. She almost set the record or whatever. But now you get a chance to compete out here. So the Prefontaine comes along, she's there. So here we go. They lay it up, they start the race. Pew. And guess where Sha'Carri Richardson is? Not in first, second, third place. Fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, you would think. She came in dead last, 9th place.
Wow.
9th place, last. And now,
that's the weed smoke, man.
I don't know what the hell it is, but it wasn't even like she got dusted. If you watch the video, she's way behind the pack.
Oh shit.
And I don't give her Why You Wildin' because you came in last place, because everybody has a bad day. It's all good.
Sure.
Why I give her Why You Wildin' is this.
To face these ladies from the Olympic Games.
Coming out today, it was a great return back to the sport. I wanted to be able to come in before, having a month off, dealing with all I was dealing with. I'm not upset at myself at all. This is one race. I'm not done. You know what I'm capable of. Count me out if you want to. Talk all the shit you want, because I'm here to stay. I'm not done. I'm the 6th fastest woman in this game ever. And can't nobody ever take that from me. Congratulations to the winners. Congratulations to the people that won, but they're not done seeing me yet. Period.
To face these ladies from the Olympic Games.
Coming out today.
Why? Yo, you're on NBC talking hella greasy.
That's the weed smoke, man.
Now I get the confidence. I'm not done. This ain't the last time you're gonna see me, blah blah blah. But all of that, talk all the shit you're on Channel 4. On top of that, you're starting to take on the role of a role model.
Yes.
So why you wildin', yo? you need to be a little more humble and also be, you know,
mindful of your
conscious
curses.
of where you are and what you doing. Like, you ain't on the block. You in front of like millions, not even just in the crowd, but on TV. Little girls watch you like, damn, when I take a L, that's how I gotta act. You know what I'm saying? I'm not done. I'm with it. You know, fuck all that shit y'all talk. Just humbly take your L. I had a bad day. I'll be back. I'm getting back in the lab and I'll be back. Like, that's it.
And she had more than enough, I'm not gonna say excuses, but reasoning as to why. You know what I mean? Like, you could come in there and you could be like, yeah, you know what? I didn't run my best race. I had a lot of things going on. Obviously, everybody knows, but you know what? We gonna get them next time. Boom.
That's
done.
It. That's it. Clean. Right there. That's clean. And yo, and the funny thing is that at the end of that, right after she said all that shit, you see, because mind you, the Jamaican women that I just named came in first, second, and third. Elaine Thompson, hurrah. She came in like, they swept it.
Somebody needs to explain to me why Jamaicans are the fastest people on planet Earth.
But see, I got more to this while you wildin' though. But during that particular interview, while she's standing there talking all hard and brolic, the three of them walk past and they just looking, and they like, like, why are you talking all hard? We dusted your ass.
Wow.
And then she gets it, and she gets it even more because after all this happened, it's people, you know, there's always them haters out there.
Yeah.
And it was people putting up tweets about said Jamaican women, you know, oh, y'all always got y'all good runners because all y'all do is get up and run to your coconut stand every morning. Guess who liked tweets like that? Sha'Carri Richardson. Yeah. You're liking tweets.
She was liking shit?
Yeah.
Like, why you wildin'?
Why are you wildin'? Take your L graciously and get better. You're only 21 years old. Now, I know you want to be mad because these women that dusted your ass are in their 30s. I think Shirley Ann Frazier is in her mid-30s. Dusted your ass. You want to be mad at that? Okay, fine, but guess what? Get nice so that by the time you get to their ages, you can be dusting people. You got plenty of time. You 21.
Right.
Your legs is extra fresh.
Wow.
Sha'Carri Richardson, you wildin', yo.
You know, I'm looking up now. She is bugging, but America really does have a great representation in Simone Biles.
Oh, yeah.
Simone Biles is another level.
She's the greatest athlete of all time.
Of athlete, exactly.
Like, not even gymnast, athlete. Because to be a gymnast, yo, the athleticism you have to have is ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. And just the balance and the wherewithal to be able to hit them landings and shit like that.
You have to know where you are in the air when you're.
Which is crazy because she ended up getting what did they call it? They called it the twisties. Yeah.
Where you don't understand where you are.
Right. She couldn't coordinate herself or nothing like that. And you know what? She handled that shit like a fucking G.
Yeah, people want to be mad, but like, yo, she could fuck around, land on her neck, and not get up. Like, you gotta know, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then what she came back and she ended up doing the
balance beam.
The balance beam. Anyway, yeah,
and she got a medal in that too.
Yeah, exactly. Like Simone Biles is Sha'Carri Richardson bugging. Yeah. She is bugging.
Like, you doing too much, yo.
Simone Biles is like the ultimate representation for not only Americans, not only women, but not only black women, but children. You know what I mean? Like, the way she conducted herself and came back and fucking did the balance beam anyway. Her and the other chick, Sunisa Lee.
Yeah.
They're both amazing, bro.
1-2, yo. 1-2.
Yeah. Sunisa Lee.
Sunisa Lee won the all around, yo.
Sunisa Lee come bad, bro. You see that?
Easy, son. Easy.
You see that? Oh, she 18, bro. She 18. Can I be a man for a second?
These nuts.
That's what you trying to give us?
Motherfucking trash talk G's out here, man. But yeah, that was wow. Yeah, she's bugging. She's
yo.
Absolutely.
Stay humble, yo. You heard Kendrick.
Crazy, man. All right, well, What about this Pacquiao fight? I didn't see the fight.
Yeah, I was down in Atlanta at the time, but I seen the highlights and yo, Pacquiao couldn't adjust to old boy, man, and he was lighting Pac-Man up. But you seen, like in the clips I saw, you seen the frustration, yo. He just couldn't get it together. And then too, I guess this dude he was fighting, he could take some punches because Pacquiao still was hitting him, you know, with his little 3-4 punch combinations, and it was like, it was what it was, and it was a unanimous decision, which I don't really disagree. But the fight was, it was competitive. I wouldn't necessarily say it was close. Maybe some people would say it's close. It was competitive, but yeah, Pacquiao lost. And I can't sit here and say that, you know, all right, dude took the fight on short notice. He couldn't adjust to his opponent because his opponent took the fight on short notice.
Right.
And he was able to, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's just boxing this year has just been, it's been like wrestling, yo. That's what I compared this year was boxing to. Oh, we gonna get this fight.
A production.
Oh, no, now he got the drugs. Oh, we gonna get this fight. Oh, no, he's injured. Oh, we gonna get this fight. Oh, the contract fell. I'm like, yo, man, I don't need these storylines.
It's one big ass production.
Put the fucking gloves on and fight. That's it. That's all I want.
Wow, and I do see here
you seen the
video
Pacquiao
of
eating,
his wife, somebody spoon feeding him.
Yeah.
And he can't even see.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, you're 42 years old.
It's time, yo. I respect it. It's time. It's a
What-
rematch clause.
what are you
up,
proving?
But don't even take it, yo.
What do you like? There's nothing for him to prove anymore. Floyd ain't fighting no more.
Yeah.
Like, if Pacquiao is supposed to fight anybody, he should be fighting Floyd.
Yeah.
Floyd don't fight no more. You should be done.
Like he said, he's running for president in in the Philippines. Like, yo, get into them politics, man. You had an illustrious career. You won championships in what, 8 divisions? Like you're the man. Don't even worry about it. You're good to go.
You know what? I didn't even realize that Floyd is older than Pacquiao by a couple years.
Yeah, Floyd, about to be 46.
That's what Pacquiao need to do. Just get the celebrity boxing bag, bro.
Yeah, do a little exhibition every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Fight one of Paul brothers right quick. Wash them up and get a nice bag.
The Paul brothers. This dude, Logan Paul, was on SummerSlam, and he was on, I think, Monday Night Raw or some shit.
SummerSlam doing what?
Just being there. Just being there. Oh, you know what? Nah, he was promoting his brother. He was really on Monday Night Raw. Like, he was in the crowd at SummerSlam. On Monday Night Raw, like, this dude came out. They gave him an entrance, all of the WWE shit. And he came in the ring, and every time he would take the mic and do this to go talk, resounding boos.
I bet.
Like, the crowd didn't even want that man to speak. Yeah.
You get no love out here.
And like the whole time he's just promoting his brother's fight, who his brother's gonna be fighting
tonight.
Tyron Woodley.
Yeah, that's his name. They fight tonight on Showtime pay-per-view. Not paying for that.
Is it a boxing match or is it's a boxing match?
Mm-hmm. Not paying for that. I'll catch it on somebody's Facebook live stream.
Of course, yeah.
You already know.
Wow. Motherfucking Paul brothers. Yo, real quick, I did want to mention, I am a humongous wrestling fan. Obviously, I have been.
Yeah.
This dude, see, let me just ladle in real quick and how wrestling is actually becoming exciting again. This dude, CM Punk, has, like, he started wrestling early to mid 2000s, something like that.
Yeah.
Ended up coming to WWE. He was doing his thing there. He left WWE in 2013 because the creative was shit, and they would come and give him a big ass script, and he's like, I'm not reading this. This is not who I am. But WWE's always been about a big production, and it's a TV show, and I get that. Some people just ain't for it. So he peaced out on them.
Yeah.
And it's always kind of been like, yo, is he coming back to WWE? Blah, blah, blah. A couple years ago, when SmackDown went to Fox 5 or Fox, whatever, on one of the Fox Sports channels, they had like something called WWE Backstage, where they would just talk about the week or whatever. And Punk came to do that. So it was a really big deal because they're like, oh shit, well, now we might could see Punk wrestle again in WWE. No, that didn't happen. What ended up happening is last week, Punk signed with the company AEW, which is quickly becoming WWE's rival right now. All of the people that are leaving WWE that are getting fired or people that are just piecing out are going to AEW. And AEW is becoming very, very good. And it's going to continue that way. Like you got Daniel Bryan, who's going to go to AEW. This dude named Bray Wyatt, who I don't know if you know him, G, or not, but he was wearing
Bray Wyatt.
He was wearing the mask, like he was the Fiend.
He was the Fiend, right?
Yeah.
He got burnt up and all that.
He got burnt up, exactly. He got fired from WWE because of quote unquote budget cuts.
That story, the whole storylines that he's had for WWE over the years, wow. He was actually entertaining him, and even when they first came out, when it was all of them,
the Wyatt family,
his own story act, his whole story arc, that motherfucker was entertaining, yo.
And now they talking about Bray Wyatt might go to AEW as well. Like it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be real crazy. So me as a wrestling fan, it's a great time to be a wrestling fan. And yeah, so if you're listening, if you're watching, and you are kind of, on the water, on the fence about wrestling, you should tune into Wednesday nights on TNT and watch AEW. Shit is getting real. It's getting real. Anywho's in other news, can we talk about the fact that my New York Yankees are killing it?
They made a nice swing, yo.
Bro.
It was all Mets talks for a while, yo.
Whoop! It completely
Mets talks
switched.
for a while, and that shit just flipped on his head.
The Yankees were on like a 12 or a 13 game winning streak or something like that. Went from being like earlier this year, they were almost in last place to where they're not in first place because the Tampa Bay Rays are killing it right now. They're in second place, but they're in first place in the wild card.
Yeah.
So it looks like the Yankees are going to end up just making that wild card again, and we're going to get into the playoffs. Now, there's a lot of people that don't like the New York Yankees. And the main reason why is because people say that the New York Yankees like to buy their championships, which we are doing right now. We got Anthony Rizzo, and he's a great player. He's a really good hitter. And we got who else the fuck did we just recently get? We got somebody else. I'm forgetting who it is. But on top of that, we have Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton. We have the best pitcher in baseball, damn near, in Garrett Cole. Like, if the Yankees win, people are going to be hating on us very, very bad.
Yeah.
I recently, I went to a Yankee game. And big shout out to Delta Airlines. My fiance is a flight attendant for Delta, and for a certain time period, they were giving out $2 tickets. So, yes,
I wish I'd have caught that.
Yes, that is correct. So, you had to be a Delta employee.
For Spirit don't exist no more.
You had to be a Delta employee, and you could take one other person with you. So. We sat, let's see, how can I describe it? Home run territory, right field. We were in the second row back. So the players was a good maybe 20 feet from us.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Oh, it was great. It was great. And my fiance quickly learned that when you are in Yankee Stadium, you heckle the other team. That's also why people can't stand Yankee fans, because we're terrible people at heart. but we love our Yankees.
Y'all are fucking Red Sox fans.
Oh yeah, it's the worst. But every time the Minnesota Twins would take the field, we are yelling at the right fielder. And then the dude in front of me has the nerve to be like, yo, he Googles the dude. He's like, yo, his sister's name is Emma. So I'm like, I got you. I was drunk as shit. My girl was drunk too. We ain't gonna talk about that though. But I'm fucking drunk. I'm screaming at this dude, telling him to get his sister Emma out my DMs. Right? Just talking the worst shit. Yeah. Just terrible. I'm screaming at him like, welcome to the Bronx, motherfucker. And I know it was getting to him.
Yo.
Bruh.
Absolutely terrible. But needless to say, we had a phenomenal time, yo. It's good to get out to the ballpark, bro.
That is what's up.
Yeah, man.
Yo, man. I'm trying to get to hopefully I can get to a Steelers game this year. Now that things you know what I'm saying, things are back.
Yeah.
I would love to.
Well, did you get the vax?
Oh yeah.
You did get the vax.
Yeah. I had to.
Oh, for work.
Actually, what's fucked up about that, a little sidebar. I know Smills would have been all over this, but there's a law now. New Jersey state employees have to be vaccinated, and we're considered state employees. So if you ain't got it in transit, you're gonna get it. Crazy. That kind of set me for a loop. I wasn't feeling that, but it's coming, yo. We talked about this episodes ago. It's coming. It's coming. Now, 21 episodes later, it's coming, yo.
Bro, we called this shit months ago.
Yeah.
And now you peep that New York, September 12th or 21st or something like that, New York is going to make it to where in order for you to do most things, you got to show a card.
Yeah, there you go. There you
I
go.
called it. I fucking called it, bro. Listen, man, I was talking with my girl about it. I have stated on this podcast multiple times how I feel about it. I ain't even gonna go down there, but she was like, yo, if the day comes to where we want to go on vacation and we got to be vaccinated for it, motherfucker, you're gonna have to get vaccinated. And that's the only time, like, gun to my head, if I can't do something that I really want to do that I've planned, all right.
Yeah.
I'm talking shotgun in my mouth, motherfucker, take it or die. All right, fine.
Yeah.
Y'all can think I'm crazy. I don't give a fuck. I still feel weird about it.
Nah, I still feel weird about it. I just got it because I had to. Because I wasn't like, yo, let me trot on down here and get this shot. Yeah, put the shit in me so I could start walking like that girl on 2020. Like, nah, I'm good.
Yo, what was that movie where it took place in an office building and everybody had like a chip in them that they didn't know and they had to like kill each other, or the Belkin
experience.
The Belco experience.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, that movie was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was, I forgot about that. That was a good one.
Yeah. So when the government decides to push that button and all y'all vaccinated motherfuckers drop to the floor, like it's Belco out in this motherfucker. And me and Smills is the only two people left on planet Earth. I'm telling you, son.
My kid's gonna get bread from the insurance.
Telling you.
Yo, man, but like we said, look at what the world's coming to, man. Now you probably soon ain't gonna be no more Yankee Stadium. Ain't
I know.
gonna be no more vacations, no more plane rides. It might get to the point where you can't even sit down and eat.
That's what they're doing in New York.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna see if I could find it real quick. Hold on. New York mandate vaccines. New York approves COVID vaccine mandate for healthcare workers. Yeah, I'll look it up and I'll have more information on it maybe next week. But yeah, like it's gonna go down. We're talking about sporting events. We're talking about restaurants, everything.
And it's crazy when you really think about that, man. It's like, yo, you ain't gonna be able to move around. Like, what you gonna be able to do? Fun.
Chill at home.
That's it. And that shit ain't gonna be but so much fun, so much more longer, yo.
And then they gonna start knocking on the door. I'm telling you. You know how we called it a couple months ago?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna call this now. Give it a couple years, they gonna start knocking on doors. Have you gotten your vaccine yet?
Yeah, they got the express vaccine kit. They give it to you right on the stoop.
Right on the spot. Either that or you're coming with us. I'm fucking calling it. Martial law out this bitch.
I don't put it past them. I don't put it past them. That's the sad part.
Anyway, so you said that you had some Kendrick news.
Yeah, man. Kendrick came through and announced his final album on TDE. He actually he put up a statement. It's kind of long, but I'll give you the gist of it. As I produce my final TDE album, I feel joy to have been a part of such a cultural imprint after 17 years. The struggles, the success, and most importantly, the brotherhood. May the Most High continue to use Top Dog as a vessel for candid creators as I continue to pursue my life's calling. There's beauty in completion and, as always, faith in the unknown. Thank you for keeping me in your thoughts. I pray for you all. See you soon enough. Now, you know Kendrick talking cryptic, but the one truth that you can pull from that is that this is his last TDE album.
Yeah.
But what troubles me is he kind of sound like he might be stepping away from rap. Yo. I don't know how I feel about that.
If this is his last album, then he loses major brownie points.
Yeah, because you still on a, even though it's been a while, what Damn came out with 2017, something like that. So it's been about 5 years. But even in the funny thing about that is that even in these last 5 years, motherfuckers still talk about Kendrick like he came out yesterday. And then he put out a well, it wasn't his song, but he put out a crazy verse on his cat's record. What the hell is the name of it? Family Ties. Off of who is this dude? Let me see. Baby King, whoever that is. But his verse on that shit was hard.
Kendrick is great.
Yeah. And like, come on, man. Don't be one of those. Or maybe he trying to dramatize it like Jay did back in 2003 when the Black Album dropped. And then 3 years later he was back. Or nah, Kingdom Come came out 2005, 2 years later. So maybe he trying to do something like that, or maybe he's trying to.
But you know what, Jay kind of hinted at it in Encore. When I come back like Jordan wearing the 4-5.
Yeah.
He I mean, like that line right
we
there.
Knew it wasn't over.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking if anything, maybe he trying to pursue, because you know he did that little he had that little part on Power, so maybe he want to get into some acting or something, which I ain't mad at.
I mean, if that's what you feel your calling is, then you do what you got to do. But Kendrick has, if you ask me, the biggest impact of the past fucking 10 years, the biggest impact has been Kendrick and Drake. For the most part,
yeah.
And I mean,
throw a little J. Cole in there,
yeah, of course. Like when it comes to the hip hop tip, though, it is Kendrick. Like you said, people still talk about this man.
Yeah,
I still go back. I was listening to Pimp a Butterfly just the other fucking day.
Yo, and I think Good Kid, Mad City is still on the top 200 chart. That shit been on there since it dropped in 2012. That shit got like 500 weeks on the charts, yo. Or about to. If it stay on the charts until next summer, that should have 520 weeks on the charts. A hip hop album. Never before.
Oh, okay. That's what I was gonna ask you.
Oh, he's already broken a record.
He did.
He's broken a record for longest album, period. Not just hip hop, period. Any album. Nothing's been on the chart as long as Kendrick has.
Wow.
On the top 200 anyway. Yeah. Good Kid, Mad City is the Holland's opus of hip hop music.
Yeah.
Like, yo. And I know Chart Talk ain't, Chart Talk ain't all of that, but what Chart Talk does say is that people are still listening to that music.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Chart Talk says. It's not nothing that we go by like, oh, you number one this week. Your song's still trash. It's just that a whole bunch of people are listening to it. That's why it's number one.
Right.
But if you've been on the charts for 400 some odd weeks, that means people are listening to your music, to that particular, because Pimp a Butterfly ain't on the charts no. So that tells you something, yo. That Good Kid, Mad City was a classic.
I liked To Pimp a Butterfly, but I felt like you and Rich were talking about it when we had Rich on on the pod or whatever. Like, it just feels like he went left, and I respect it. And there were still bangers on it.
Yeah.
But
it's just the way he tied in. Because if you remember how the album went, where he always used to have that prologue to every song.
Yeah.
He used to talk a little bit. And if you realize, as the album went on, when he finally got to the end of it, which I think was after Mama, and he did the whole thing from top to finish, that whole lead up was for How Much a Dollar Cost, yo. That's why that's my favorite song on that album.
He's a genius, and I love what he did with what wasn't the conversation with Tupac, wasn't that on there?
Yeah. And how it sounded like
amazing.
It was real, yo. However they hooked that up, yo. A part of me was thinking like, damn, did this really take place? Because it flowed like a fucking conversation.
Yeah.
But yo, the way they did that was crazy.
No, Kendrick he's a certified genius, man. I just hope that I hope this ain't his last studio album. That'd be fucking whack. I need in my life like a good another 3. Kendrick need to be going to 2030.
Yeah, yo. Like, just do it, man. Just do it. Don't even stop. Just do it. Yeah, Kendrick's Good Kid, Mad City has spent over 8 years on the Billboard 200.
Crazy.
Yo.
That is crazy.
This album has been on the Billboard 200 since my middle daughter was 1. She's about to be 10 in October. Like, yo. When you really process that, like, that's crazy, son. That's crazy.
Nah, he's another level, man.
450 weeks and counting.
I gotta listen to that song that you just mentioned.
Well, How Much a Dollar Cost?
No. His new joint with
Oh, that Family Ties joint?
That Family Ties shit, yeah. I gotta listen to that. I want to hear what 2021 Kendrick sounds like. Crazy. Yo, I got this old verse new, so we can hit it.
Get into this old verse new?
While we on the hip hop tip.
Let's do it.
Let's go. All right, everybody. So, old verse new for this week is going to be a battle. It's going to be Nas, One Mic versus Lil Pump, Gucci Gang. All right? And yes, Rich, we do this on purpose. That's correct. All right. So, Nas, One Mic. Here we go. Yo. All I need is one mic, one beat, one stage. One nigga front, my face on the front page. Only if I had one gun, one girl, and one crib. One God to show me how to do things his son did. Pure like a cup of virgin blood. Mixed with 151, one sip will make a nigga flip. Writing names on my hollow tips, plotting shit. Mad violence, who I'm gon' body. This hood politics. Acknowledge it, leave bodies chopped in garbage. Seeds watch us grow up and try to follow us. Police watch us roll up and try knocking us. One knee I ducked, could it be my time is up? But my luck, I got up, the cop shot again. But hold on. Bus stops, glass bursts, a fiend drops his Heineken. Ricocheting between the spots that I'm hiding in. Blacking out as I shoot back, fuck getting hit. This is my hood, I'm a rep to the death of it.
Yeah, classic.
Nas. More poetry, man.
Yeah, man. Still out here doing it. That King's Disease 2 is fire.
Old school hip hop, man, just be sounding like straight poetry, man. And yeah, King's Disease is fire.
Yeah.
It's fire. And I like that Lauryn Hill track, yo.
Oh, that's hard.
Yo,
That's
is
hard.
she back?
I hope so. Sounding like that, I'm here for it. I would, if I see some Lauryn Hill singles start popping up on my Spotify, yo, I might go down to South Orange and see if she's still kicking it in Cold Stone. Like, yo, you out here putting out this music? Yeah.
Kicking in the Cold Stone.
I saw Lauryn Hill Cold Stone, South Orange one time.
Cold Stone Creamery?
Yeah. Down in in the valley.
Yo, you ever been to a spot in South Orange called Bunnies?
Nah.
It's a bar. Oh, and by the way, people, I'm gonna get into Lil Pump Gucci Gang. You just hold your horses. All right. Me and Shorty, there's a bar that we go to called Bunnies in South Orange, right in that little town area. Yo, their buffalo chicken pizza is the best buffalo chicken pizza I ever had in my life.
It's big talk.
Period. So yeah, you should definitely take a drive down there and grab you one of them buffalo chicken pizzas because it's the shit.
No doubt.
Anyway, Lil Pump Gucci Gang, here we go.
Yeah.
Spend 3 racks on a new chain. My bitch love to do cocaine.
Yo,
Hold
right
up.
there.
Hold up.
I just like, come on.
Wait a minute. Hold up. I fuck a bitch. I forgot her name. I can't buy no bitch no wedding ring. Rather go and buy Balmains. Whatever that is. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. My lean costs more than your rent. Your mama still lives in a tent. Still slanging dope in the jets. Me and my grandma take meds. What?
Me and my grandma take meds?
Correct.
Yeah.
All right. Hold up. None of this shit be new to me. Fucking my teacher. Call it tutory. Bought some red bottoms. Cause hella G's. Fuck your airline. Fuck your company. Bitch, your breath smell like some cigarettes. I'd rather fuck a bitch from the projects. They kicked me out the plane off a Percocet. Now Lil Pump flying private jets. Everybody scream fuck WestJet. Lil Pump still sells that meth. 100 on my wrist, sipping on tech. Fuck a little bitch, make her pussy wet.
Bruh.
That was that one.
Was that not?
Couldn't even. That sound like he got like ADHD out. That shit was all over the place.
Was that not one of the worst
Yo, yeah.
verses you've ever heard? I still take
Shit.
meds. Me and my grandma still take meds? What?
Yeah.
He said my bitch do cocaine.
That was it right there. That was it.
That was the second
That was
bar.
it. That was it. I was done right there. As soon as he said that,
I
shit
can't
was
with some
all
of this
over the
shit,
place.
man. I can't.
That's
can't.
private jets. Like, yo, man. And then on top of that, your rhymes ain't even tight.
Cigarettes, private jet. They kicked me off a plane for a Percocet.
Like, nah.
Oh my God, I can't make this shit up, man.
And they out here getting millions. Millions.
Yeah, he's filthy. He's filthy
Yeah.
rich.
Yeah.
What a fucking shame. What am I doing wrong with my life?
I know, right?
I'm gonna color my beard pink, become a rapper.
Get millions, yo.
That's it.
Get millions.
Oh, you heard about OnlyFans?
Oh, they switched it back
They did switch it back.
because they realized, like, yo, we about to lose mad bread.
Yeah.
Shit, mad people complain.
Yo, I was all for it. When I heard that shit, I was like, yeah, fuck them, yo.
Bitches ain't getting money no more.
No, you ain't getting money no more. Stephanie from a couple houses down, you about to be broke. Nah.
But nah, they flipped it because they was like, yo, we about to lose hella bread out here. Because it's another site out now called Fansly. And people started flocking to that shit quick because it's a OnlyFans clone. But they like, yo, do what you want. So now people didn't, they was like, yeah, they retracted that shit quick. Like, yeah, we realized we fucked up. We about to lose this bread. So come on back. You want to fuck all over your OnlyFans, do what you got to do.
It shouldn't surprise me that there's a porn version of Instagram in 2021, which essentially is OnlyFans.
Yeah.
I guess it shouldn't surprise me.
No, not at all.
Nothing surprises me anymore.
But
in this world.
How that joint have made people, giving them 6 figures just for you making 6 figures to sit home. Like, I mean, a part of me is like, yo, that's crazy. When you really think about that, that's crazy how it, gives people that level. Well, I can't say people, because that's the thing. That's what I was getting. I can't say people because I ain't getting 6 figures on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
But it's how can I put it?
Well, you don't
basically,
know. Maybe there's a market.
I'll put my man feet up there, see how much money I get.
Only dads. It's probably it. Yo, I'm telling you, there is a market for man feet.
There's a market for everything, because I think I was reading somewhere, I forgot where I seen it, but yo, it's a chick up there making mad money for showing her clavicle bone, like here. Like, what the fuck is sexy about that? People have, I guess it's a fetish thing. Like, yo, look at this clavicle bone. That shit is like, yo, it's crazy, yo.
Do you know about the ASMR going on Twitch?
Oh, that shit.
Not even
the whisper shit.
You're like, that's essentially what ASMR is, but there is an entire section of Twitch, and it's ASMR, whatever. You click on it, and it's these chicks wearing close to nothing, and they have like this little device, and on one end it's a microphone. Mm-hmm. On one end it looks like an ear, and they just suck on it and lick on it, and they get paid.
Yo,
they get that Twitch bag for sucking on a fake ear.
Yo, nah, I seen that shit where people whisper, and then you have the sounds of the blah 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 and all that. Yeah. Motherfuckers making money off that.
Same concept, except now they took it to another level, and they sucking on fake ears and shit.
I'm like, yo, let me get out here and start doing me some Quiet Storm shit.
Word.
Yeah. Come here, bitch. Let me talk to you.
I'm telling you, man. It's
people getting bags. It's the fetish world we live in, and we've opened up the people to be independent and self-expressionism, if that's a term,
mm-hmm.
to where now it's so many like fetishes and like crap that people like, yo.
Yeah.
Like I said that, and that's why I was cracking up when I seen that, because as soon as I heard that, like, yo, what turns you on about a clavicle bone? Like, it's like,
let me say this.
You know
let me say this without going too out there with it. I have told my girl, I'd be like, yo, what's good with that off the shoulder shirt that you got? I like the way your shoulder look. I ain't finna pay nobody to look at their clavicle, but not for nothing, I do kind of have a thing for the shoulder. A little bit. Get his shoulder some love. You know what I mean?
On there, yo, he got a subscription on the low.
Nah. It's warm with that sweater on. Let that shoulder get some breathing room. You feel me?
Yeah. See, I like normal stuff. A nice long leg, a nice high heel, nice pretty shoe. You know what I'm saying?
A pretty shoe? You like the shoes that
like
bitches be wearing?
You got nice feet and a nice open toe shoe. As long as you don't got no hammer toe, a nice open toe shoe with some pretty feet. Oh, I'm with that. Let's go stepping.
Yeah, like if
You can't beat that. And a nice leg to go with that.
Yeah,
Put some
nah,
hot
that's
sauce on that motherfucker. Don't play
that's
with
very
me.
good. That's very
Yes.
good. He said hot sauce.
Yeah, a nice leg, yo. Put some hot sauce on that shit, bro. Hell yeah.
I will say this though, like to me, if your feet game is all the way fucked up, I can't
do it.
I can't mess.
I can't do it. I keep it 100. I can't do it. I was like Eddie Murphy, yo, pulling up the covers like,
yeah,
shit's kind of jacked up. You gotta go.
yeah. And you could be, and this may sound ridiculous, but you know what? It is what it is. I don't really fucking care. You could be bad if your feet game is all the way. And you know what? If there's wiggle room, that may be a nice pedicure, maybe you scrape the bottom and it could look okay, then I could rock with that. But if that second toe is
the second toe that's
way
longer than the first, and it's like this,
dragging on the
doing one of
floor
them
and
right
shit,
there.
oh hell no. Hell no.
Like the furthest thing I could
overlapping.
the furthest thing I could deal with is like if you got the nice feet, they pretty decent. You got the little stubby pinky toe that's like it's like all the way back here, like the little stubby joint. I could deal with that's the most I can deal.
Right.
But if you got like the hammer toes or you got the big toe that turn in on the rest of the foot,
Oh
like
no,
that,
no.
I can't do that.
No.
I can't do it.
No.
That's damn near bunion talk. I can't do it.
Yeah, we ain't no bunions over here. Nah,
Can't do
chill.
it. I'm like, if my feet look better than yours,
Problem. Big problem. And I got hair on my feet, so
you know what I'm saying?
that's already a strike.
Yeah. That's that I had feet and teeth.
That's a big deal too.
Yeah.
That's a very big
Because
deal.
one thing I love is a smile. If you smile, and like, all right, everybody got some girls got the gap, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If it ain't too crazy, I could deal with that. But when
Yeah.
it's like gap head and gap head, like, nah, it's too much.
Nah, if your shit is all the way fucked up and like your parents ain't tried to get you braces or nothing like
Better get that Invisalign popping and
Word.
come see me after.
come see me after the
Word up.
Invisalign.
Yeah.
Wow. Matter of fact, I'm gonna set a dentist appointment for your ass.
Yeah, let's go. 1-800-DENTIST. They still out here. Easiest number to remember.
Where did the episode go just now? Like, wow.
Sidebar.
Before we wrap it up, I did want to talk about some of these video games that are coming out, man, because we got
That
some
back for
good
blood,
ones.
yo. I'm here for that.
I played the
play the
demo.
beta?
I played the beta. Yeah, I played it. I played it for like maybe a half an hour. I didn't get to sink my teeth. How long did you play
Did you get to the boss fight? I played the whole. They gave you the whole first episode. I played the whole campaign for the first. Yo. The boss fights, because it's not like Left 4 Dead. The tank come out and shit get crazy. Like no, the boss fights in that month. At least the boss fight that I saw was on some Resident Evil shit. Like a big ass boss, not that big, but like a Ganados popped up out the ground, and you're fighting him, and then the zombies are still out, and the special infected, like the boomer hit me, and then like it gets ham, yo. One thing I will say, playing with that type of gameplay, playing that shit with randoms is going to be hella frustrating.
Oh yeah.
Because you have to be well coordinated. You gotta take out little zombies. You gotta shoot at the boss. You gotta watch the boss attacks. You gotta take out a special. And it's Turtle Rock anyway, so they was gonna pull straight from their Left 4 Dead bag. They made that anyhow. So it's a hunter, it's a boomer, it's a spitter, it's the regular. You know what I'm saying?
You think it's gonna be better than World War Z?
No. And this is why I say that, because it's too much going on for that type of game. Like if you remember Left 4 Dead, you drop in, you pick your weapons up, you go. Now with Back 4 Blood, you drop into like a camp, you gotta go buy stuff, you gotta go upgrade, buy weapons, this, that, and the other. Then you go into the campaign, and then while you're in the campaign, if you remember Left 4 Dead, once you get to the safe room, you start the new spot. You got your health pack there, everybody pick up a health pack, everybody pick up the next gun, everybody pick up whatever you want to pick up, and you go. The difference with this is now you gotta spend like credits, like you gotta pay like 100 credits to get a health pack after the first wave or after the first stage or whatever. And now when you pick up credits, like the whole team gets the credits, but that kind of makes it shifty, because it's like, all right, I'm gonna have that one teammate that then bought like a health pack and no weapons, and then I'm gonna have this one teammate that bought all weapons and no health pack. And then now I'm out here, he done got body because he ain't got a health pack. He running scared because he ain't got weapons. and it's like I can already see how the gameplay is going to go. That's why I playing with randoms with that shit. I know it's gonna be frustrating, but I'm going to play it because it looks mad good.
Oh yeah,
and I enjoy it.
And it is cross play. Yeah, that's
a big deal these days.
That's a big deal these days. You said it, yo. Like to me now, the reason why I haven't purchased the Alien game, well, Alien Fireteam Elite, is that that's what it's called? I haven't purchased it yet because I don't know what platform to get it on. Like I'm waiting to see. Like I know you and Smells got it.
Yeah. I got it on, and for the sake of Smells, I got it on Xbox because I was thinking about getting it because I got the Pro now. I was thinking about getting it for PS, but
yeah. Nah, I'm gonna just get it on the Xbox. Screw it. All right, we got what else? Yo, let's talk about this Splitgate real quick, bro.
Yeah,
I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. Very, very big fan.
Halo meets Portal, yo.
Straight up.
Can't beat that.
Straight up. For anybody who don't know, if you've never played Portal back in the day, basically what it is, long story short, is that there are different rooms that you go into and you have to exit the room, but there are obstacles and puzzles that are in your way. You shoot a portal here, you shoot a portal over there, you go in one, come out the other. That's the gist of it. What Splitgate has done is they created a first-person shooter that's very similar to Halo, but you can shoot portals. So, you see a team coming at you, whatever, you pop a portal behind them and then a portal right next to you. Now you looking through it and essentially you shooting from behind them, if you can imagine it. So much fun.
Yeah.
And they have so many different modes that are funny. I was just telling G before we started, they got a big head sniper mode to where
I gotta play that, yo.
Everybody's head is a beach ball and the only weapon you got is a sniper. Funny as hell, yo. Funny as hell. They got, don't you remember when we played the teabag mode?
Yeah, that was, and the funny thing is that all you had to do was run over to them, teabag them once, and the teabag appeared. I was running over to him. I was like,
oh yeah. I was humping the shit out of their face, yo.
Yo.
That game is crazy, yo.
It's fun and free to play, yo. Free to play. And that's another big thing that's been coming around between that. I mean, Fortnite for me is really what made it popular, free to play. Warframe was pretty good. I didn't really get into it that heavy, but Fortnite really made that free to play thing just like the thing. And then along came Apex and all these other games, yo.
Yeah.
Like, free to play is coming a big thing.
Yeah, man. I've been on
Paladin
Fortnite.
Was another free to play.
Paladin. I forgot all about Paladin.
Yeah.
Well, that was a straight Overwatch knockoff.
Yeah.
Speaking of Overwatch, I gotta tell you, son, you have to get in a session with us.
Son, you already know. Whenever.
Okay.
Well, I mean, unless I'm working, I don't know when y'all be playing.
Right. We got to coordinate with your schedule. Just 2 days ago, it was me, my boy that I stream with, my two mans from like this boarding school I went to when I was 17. They came through. Right. My boy Meshach from Florida, he came. I had all my homies from all walks of life playing with, and we were getting some dubs. Yeah, we were getting some dubs. Like them cats play. Like this one dude is nasty with Mora. My other boy, he's nasty with Reinhardt. He's nasty with what's the healer that got the burst gun? Baptiste. Baptiste, yeah. The only person that was missing, son, was you. Literally. That's it.
And I do a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
That Junkrat, that May, that Farah, that Brigitte. I do that Diva, do that Winston action. I got everything.
Yeah, man. We have to coordinate that for real, bro.
Yo, I'm with it, man. You already know. Me and Overwatch. Yeah.
Yo, while we on that free-to-play tip, yo, so I turned on Call of Duty Warzone.
Oh, my God.
I streamed it once. I will never, ever stream that game again. It's way too saturated, and I don't love it the way that I'm developing this love for Fortnite. A lot of people talk shit about Fortnite, son. But I'm telling you, I've sent you a couple clips.
Yeah, no, I see you. I was down there, yo. I was down at ATL with my cousin playing Fortnite. My little cousin Trey, he played Fortnite. He got a victory royale, yo. He what Trey like 11, 12? Yo, he came out the room sweating. He was like,
Nice.
It got real. He came out
I've
sweating.
been getting dubs
like,
with my
stressing.
niece. Like my niece comes up, like how I got like the 2 monitor setup. So basically, I had my PS5 on one monitor, and I had the Fortnite PC version on the other monitor, and we playing together on same team.
That's what's up.
Dope as hell. Me and she's 11 years old now.
Yeah.
Me and her, we be getting fucking dubs. I'm trying to get my fiance to play it. I don't know.
That's like trying to get my wife to come back to playing games. She used to play Left 4 Dead. She used to be alright.
Oh yeah?
She said she wanted to play Overwatch. I said we can't play together though, unless I go. Like she would have to go, or either I would have to go in my daughter's room, because my daughter got it for Xbox, and then I can play it with her.
What you talking about? She sits on your PC and plays it, and you.
Well, we can play quick play, and I can play from the TV right behind me. Yeah,
exactly. Oh yeah.
But I was like, yo, you really ready for this action? Because she be stressing. Like when it used to get heavy and Left 4 Dead, like the tank will come. Next thing you'll see her screen, it should be gun all up here. I'm like, get together, calm down. We gotta shoot her. Oh, he's kinda... Like she has high anxiety when shit get heavy. She'll be up here. She done fucking through the Diva nerf, through the alt off the map, some shit.
Shit. That sucks. You gotta build that back up to 100.
Yeah, man.
Oh shit, that's funny.
I remember I was watching her and my daughter playing Cuphead. Yo, you talking about hilarity, son?
I bet. Cause that game is hard.
Yo, watching, she's like, oh, I can play that. That's like Super Mario. I'm like, yeah.
Oh yeah? Okay.
Yeah, take that.
So, if Super Mario had an insane difficulty.
And of course, I took them to my arch nemesis in that game at the time, Grimoire Matchstick. I said, go ahead, beat him right here.
Yeah, I'm glad you said your arch nemesis, because that motherfucker was easy for me. You just had a big issue with him.
The end part, yo, because I kept shooting the bullets, and you know how they do that shit when you shoot them. That part. But then people used to say to me that they had a hard time with the honeycomb shit.
Yeah, me.
Keep jumping.
Yeah.
I bodied that after like 4 or 5 times.
You washed her.
Yeah.
I guess it's just what's difficult to you. Yeah. I mean, like what's when it comes to platform games like that, like what's hard to you?
Yeah.
That honeybee shit was fucking me up, yo. What else we got? Oh, I've been playing this game called Naraka Blade Point. And basically picture Fortnite Battle Royale, but with samurais. Yo.
Mad swords and ninja stars.
Yeah, man. Like it's really interesting, yo. Like it's $20. Unfortunately, it's a PC game, but $20. And you don't even drop in, you just spawn in. And every weapon, just like Fortnite, is color coded, so they get stronger, purple, gold, whatever.
Yeah. You
got spears, katanas, great swords, long swords, all of that. You got like zip lines that you can use. It be cat shit like when the circle gets really small and it's just you and a couple cats left, motherfuckers chill up in trees like ninjas and just wait on you and just jump on you and just it's on. It's a bunch of different characters. Everybody got a different ability. It's very, very interesting, son.
Sound dope.
Very interesting. I gotta get you over here, son, so you can come check that shit out. It's actually dope.
Man. I gotta sit down with what's the name, because you know I got Ghost of Tsushima now. I gotta sit down with that.
Ooh!
Yeah. I gotta sit down with that.
Ooh! Let me tell you about Ghost of Tsushima. Fucking incredible.
Yeah, nah, I seen it. I've watched a couple clips on it. I'm like, yo, this shit look, and it looked cool.
Oh yeah. Ghost of Tsushima, Last of Us 2.
Crazy.
Oh yeah. I played it on my Pro. It fucking incredible, bro. You're gonna love that game. You're just gonna look at it, you're gonna be like, God damn. Because to 100% it, you're gonna be playing. You're gonna be going.
I know games like that.
You're gonna be going. So
I'm on my 3rd playthrough of Last of Us 2. I ain't 100% that shit yet.
I've only played Last of Us 2 once.
I beat it twice.
Is it still as incredible as the first time?
Yeah, yo. It's just Last of Us for me. I guess for me, because I like the quirky things about Last of Us 2, like the stupid interactions and conversations they be having, but it makes that shit feel so natural. And that's what Naughty Dog is good at. They make that shit feel like this is really, like this shit really happening.
Don't they also make Uncharted?
Yeah.
Okay.
But like in other games, you'll be doing something, like in Zelda. And I mean, I understand because Zelda is what it is now. Link's never going to talk. We're never going to hear his voice. That's fine. I accept it. But even in parts where like you're just, moving around the map with like your little, the little ferry or whatever, and it's just, I'm riding all the way to the desert. And I'm just riding. And it's all quiet and it's just, you know what I'm saying? At least with Last of Us, like when y'all riding around, you had a little stupid conversations and stuff, little goofy jokes and all that. Like it's that always felt good about it. And I'm still trying to find all them damn fucking cards. I know I'm not gonna do that.
Oh,
the dope thing
yeah.
is that it marks the cards that you haven't found yet. Like that's one of the perks you can unlock. Like when you do a new game plus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I found a couple new ones, but I'm sure I'm not gonna find them all again. That's the only thing I've been trying to do really.
I gotta fire that up on the PS5, see how it looks.
Oh, I bet, yo.
I don't think they optimized it for PS5, so the only difference is that it'll load quicker.
Yeah.
That's it. Like certain games that, like Ghost of Tsushima, for example, they just released a definitive edition, and it get like the Iki Island or something like that. It's a DLC or something. That particular version of it is optimized for the PS5, so it's gonna look better. I'm just not trying to buy the game again.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to do Skyrim out here. Do you know that they're gonna do Skyrim again?
Of course they are. Just like they redoing GTA. GTA is 8 years old. That shit that came out across 3 generations now. Because it came out on 360.
Yeah, this is gonna be its third remaster.
Third generation. Like, yo.
And this is gonna be Skyrim's third remaster.
Yeah, I'm not buying that shit on.
Come on, man. Like, can I get another Elder Scrolls game? That would be nice. All right, man. That's all I got for this week, bro.
Yeah, man, that pretty much wraps it up.
Yeah, man. All right, so we gonna
don't leave us with no more.
Nah,
with
please.
One album. Don't do us like that.
Don't do that. That'd be fucking terrible. I don't know. I think maybe he's trolling us a little bit. We'll see.
I hope so. Troll into some music. That's what I need.
Yeah, that's all I care about. But all right, yeah, we'll be back next week. We gonna keep the ball rolling. This is what it is now, y'all.
Yeah.
All right. We the Trash Talk G's, your boy Genius and Generico, and that's what the fuck it is going forward. Yeah, man. But yo, last words for the week, baby.
As always, man, everybody stay safe, stay healthy. Enjoy these last like 2 weeks of summer. These kids go back to school. If you're a parent out there, I know you're just as excited as me to get these little motherfuckers out of here.
Word.
And other than that, man, see y'all next week, episode 22. We back.
Absolutely. Everybody, stay safe, stay happy. All the great stuff. You already know what it is. Have a great week. We'll check you.
Peace.
Peace.
Thanks for listening to the Trash Talk G's. See y'all next week.